Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Battletech, the campaign. I'm your host, College Fate. It's episode 44. We have the priority mission, Defend Smithon in the campaign. And we're going to go to the contractor. We're going to take this. I had the misfortune of recording this, getting about 45 minutes into this mission, and then it spun indefinitely on the getting ready for the next turn. I think because it was spawning mechs in places where it shouldn't have. So that was really unfortunate. There is some mobility issue with this map, and this Phoenix Hawk is great because it can move around a lot and help you with it. Unfortunately, I don't know that it's as valuable as I was hoping it would be. So I've had the advantage of being able to try it out a little bit and see that it's not quite what I was hoping for. So the Centurion here, since it has jump jets and a bunch of SRMs and an autocannon 5, might be the better choice. Its movement isn't as good, but there's really two places in here where you need to be able to move a little bit and shoot at enemies. So we don't really need the Stalker. We need the Banshee with the weapons. We need this Highlander. We need this Zeus. It's really unfortunate because I had some great shots. Really great shots. The Stalker would be nice. I'm thinking this Centurion, because of what he can do to get attention, might be the best thing we can do. So Medusa, you're going to fly that, by the way. I need that there. I need glitch on the Highlander with its Gauss rifle. And then Slice is going to take the Zeus and also use this guy's Gauss rifle. And Kenley, let's see, who has the better gunnery skill and tactics? You do. We're going to switch you guys. Slice, you get the Banshee because I need the autocannon 20 to hit things. So this is what we're going to go out with. Behemoth, I actually love you much more than Medusa. Even though Medusa has called shot mastery. Oh. Alright, we'll take him. Jeez, let's hope he doesn't screw this up first. Alright, we're going to try this again. I'm really disappointed because things were actually rolling really well in my favor. And then I clicked on the next turn after my last character shot. The second, you'll see this. What's going to happen is 3 of these leopards are going to land to take refugees away, and you have to protect them the whole time. The second leopard landed, and the first one said, "I'm ready to go." And then the little spinny up here in the left-hand corner, the little weight cursor came on, and it didn't turn off. So several minutes later, I was like, darn. Alright, here we go. The spaceport in front of you is packed wall-to-wall with civilians. Most of them refugees from the capital. The Tarians have been targeting them as enemy combatants. I need your help to keep these people safe until we can evac them to safety. We have 3 of the late Lord Corossus's drop ships en route to assist with the evacuation. The captain of each vessel will call in on approach. Shepard 1 will be heading for docking pad Alpha, Shepard 2 will head for Charlie, and Shepard 3 will head for Bravo. You need to keep the enemy's eyes on you and away from the docking pads. Above all, you need to keep them from firing on the docking pads' fuel reservoirs while the dropships are being loaded. Any hostiles that you fail to engage will almost certainly target the fuel tanks. If they manage to take one out, the resulting explosion will wipe out everything nearby. Dropships, refugees, you name it. You can see a fuel tank's estimated blast radius in your red on the screen.
Good luck, Commander.
So these big tanks right here,
aren't going to make this easy.
you don't want them
Protect our
shooting them.
ships. Help them get our people
Now,
home safe.
one thing I think you can do is after a dropship leaves a pad, if there are enemies there, shoot the fuel tank and blow it up and kill the enemies. I think that will work. I didn't get far enough into that, though, because unfortunately we ran into the locked situation. So we're going to try this again. We're very, very much going to hope that this works. Let's see. Okay, so we get to go with Medusa. I'm going to reserve Medusa. They're going to come through here with their mechs, and they got a big Thunderbolt, and they're also going to have a Battle Master come in here afterwards. But in addition to that, you're going to get some mechs who are going to ambush from up here. and try to shoot down on this fuel tank. And you're going to get mechs that are going to try to ambush from over here and shoot down on this fuel tank. So you're going to need forces in both places as soon as possible. So we're going to reserve Medusa one more time. We're going to let the cars... We have a bunch of turrets, but the turrets are going to get destroyed pretty rapidly. So what we have to do is not rely on them. They're going to sensor lock also, but they don't... You don't have any control over who they sensor lock. And you also don't have control over when they do it, because you're assault mechs and they're going to move in the last phase with you, and so it's going to alternate. So it'd be nice if we could hold until like initiative 0 and let all of these guys go first, but it just doesn't work out that way. So what we're going to do is Medusa's going to run up here and punch this thing in the face. Actually, in the side probably would be great. Or should I go from this side because then everybody else can attack from that side? Probably. It's 75% to melee because his evasion is so high that if we just shoot at him, we're not going to do it very well. Now, we all know the rules. If you move up here to melee this guy and you don't hit him at 75%, I mean, we know how 75% shots are here, but we're gonna try to do the smart thing. There we go. His right leg's destroyed. He's going to fall down. As long as you keep attacking those hostiles, they won't be able to focus on the fuel tanks, Kamea says. Keep pressuring them, Commander. So he's going to fall down, which is going to be great. And then the Centurion next turn is going to want to leap over this and get over here in this other area. They're going to sensor lock that guy. That's great. The Battle Master. You can see there's a Battle Master back there. There's a Thunderbolt. They're going to keep coming. There's 10 of them. It says destroy all hostiles. He's going to move over to here. The Zeus, the Banshee's the one I want in the middle. Yeah, I want you over here. So he's going to move like this. This area is safe until Leopard 2 lands. And then you'll get crushed by it, so you need to be out of the way. Actually, it's going to land over here. So this blast radius. He's got an AC-20 and the PPC can kill that guy. And then the LRM can do damage to who? 60% to the Battle Master. So we're going to do this. The AC-20 is probably going to kill that thing. We probably don't even need the PPC. So let's not worry about the heat on that. Let's just do this. Oh, it didn't quite get him. So, but heat is an issue on this map. We only heat sink at 85% of our normal. This thing, unfortunately, it tries to shoot everybody really close to here, and it keeps shooting its own wall, which is really disappointing. Glitch is going to come over here. She can't do that, can she? I'd really like her to shoot that guy. She can't. Okay, so what I'm going to have her do is sprint, because I want to get her over here. It's more important that she move over here and get ready to intercept guys coming from here. Ken Lee, you have the Zeus. You have a medium laser that can shoot this thing in the side, and then your Gauss rifle can't hit anything else. All you can do is shoot long range at the Battle Master and do 70% chance to hit it. So we'll shoot a medium laser here. We'll shoot a Battle Master there. We'll turn the Gauss rifle off. And we'll have a 95 and a 70% chance to hit. It's the best you can do. SM4 crit. The Battle Master. I was having some problems clicking on enemies doing the split. It was taking a very, very long time in the previous episode that I was recording. It's nice that they killed that for you. And so maybe that was part of the problem. So maybe we'll get a glitch-free version here. That'd be really nice. It's the first time I've had the game actually lock up like that. Shepherd 1 is incoming. Full burn approach. Destination pad. Flankers coming from there. So they announce the turn before they land. So here he comes, the next one. The Atlas's little brother, his little 5-year-old brother. I can be tough too. I am Firestarter. Yeah, so it launches 2 of them up here, and Medusa
Commander.
can get jumpy and get out of here. Now he can't. What's this say? It says units in this location are at risk of destruction. The plane's gonna land right about there. I don't want to get destroyed by the plane or this tank. The thing is, I got to get up here to shoot at these guys up in this direction. So
Engaging jump jet.
he's gonna move out of the way. He's gonna brace. The Enforcer. Striker says, I'll help you guys by peeling off a little bit of evasion from this guy by missing all my missiles. The mechs in this, I don't know if it's this map in particular or what, but they seem to have much higher evasion than normal in this map. Striker, peel that off. That'd be great. The Battle Master. Okay. So the Highlander is going to...
Receiving you.
I want to get some really good shots at this guy. So if I come over here with him, I got what? I don't have any direct shot on that guy. I just got LRMs. It's the thing. We got to be ready to face this way and kill these guys. If I go here, I can shoot this guy in the side with the Gauss rifle. Okay. That's pretty good. Here's what we're going to do. I'd like to shoot at these guys up here with my LRMs, but this guy's a much bigger threat. So we're going to use our precise strike. We're going to shoot... his arm is a great shot. Also his leg. So we're going to do this. I don't need the medium lasers, but you can see my heat's really good. I'm going to turn that one off anyways. We're going to shoot this.
Tell me what to do.
Yeah, she hits the leg. Spot on. His glitch is awesome. And a whole bunch of LRMs land right in his leg, which is fantastic. So, and they keep tagging the Battlemaster, which is also equally great.
Waiting for orders.
The Banshee with the weapons. Okay, now where I'm at, if I just shoot, what do I have? I got a 95% chance to hit him. So as much as I would like to do additional damage to that Jenner over there, or shoot LRMs at that guy up there, I really want to kill this guy because he's so close. So we're going to shoot him. We're just going to aim and shoot.
Target
He
confirmed.
hits it another foot. That should knock him down. So he's down for a turn, which is great. People are going to start shooting at him. They're going to try to unload on him, which will be great. Ken Lee. You have a chance to do a lot of great things here. You can certainly help take that guy out. You got no chance really to shoot that person, and you can hit 80% LRMs there. What happens if we just move back? What are we then? 95% to hit on everything right there. Okay.
No problem. On my way.
So what I would like you to do is end this guy. I don't know if... I probably need everything to kill him. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to split with that guy so that he can get B.
Roger that.
Because he destroyed the right leg. That's great. We might be able to get the left leg too then. And get 2 parts of him when this thing's over. Like that. Oh, quit shooting your own wall. They're all shooting at it because he's down. That's great. Called shot, center torso. It's okay, I'll just shoot over here. Head pilot injured. Okay, Shepard 2 is incoming. He'll be there next turn. And they get guys dumped off over there. Shepard 1 has arrived. We are ready to take refugees. More hostiles incoming. Keep their focus on you and away from the dropship center. So this is what happened last time, is that thing spun. It actually spun on the next turn is when it got caught up. So nobody shot at this Jenner. What's he doing? Oh, he's going to come over here and shoot at the striker.
I take no pleasure in this, Lady Arano, but we're under orders. You can end this by surrendering to Commodore Ostergaard. Until you do, your people will suffer for you.
2 dropships must escape, and that thing's punching at that. So Yeah, you have to keep those hostiles engaged. Keep the pressure on and don't let them focus on the fuel reservoirs. I know. The problem is we don't have the Centurion over there yet. So, and the Commando's going to shoot at it. But it's fairly tough for something that's unarmored now. And here come these guys, and that's why we have the Highlander over there. Because he's going to go up there and chew those guys. Alright, Medusa, your job now is to jump as far as you can. Shoot these guys. You can shoot the one. So that'll help. Let's see, and you can't shoot the other one. Alright, you got a 95% on the autocannon though. That's great. Shoot him. Yeah. Okay, his arm fell off. That's nice. You can go up there next turn and get that dude. One striker left. It's like, I'm shooting this guy right between the legs where it's going to hurt. And now he's going to get up. It's like, whoa. I thought if I just walked in here. Yeah, he's going to take my striker out. Oh, that's going to do it. That'll blow it up. Yeah, well. You punched him between the legs. Okay.
Commander?
This guy needs to go in this direction. And I know it opens him up for people to shoot at back shots, but he's got to do it. Because he's got to be up here and he's got to shoot these guys. There's a Jenner up here. I don't have really good shots with the Gauss rifle to shoot him. And even then I don't have really good chances. So what I'm going to do is just attack. Not with the Gauss rifle. Don't waste a shot on that. Actually, we got 15 shots. Waste a shot. If you hit him, you're going to do some serious damage.
Take this.
Get some serious damage to that hillside. That's okay. You're in position now for the next turn to really be able to do some stuff. There's a Jenner there. Just took some damage. The Battlemaster says I'm coming down this way. Standing up on that hill was getting me shot at. Ken Lee. Alright, what do we have? We got, okay. Slice, you got the AC-20. And you can also shoot at these guys with your multitude of LRMs up here. We need to hit that commando. So that's what we're going to do with that. We're going to aim at the commando. Because we need him to not shoot at the fuel tanks. And then we want to shoot everything else at the Thunderbolt. And also the fire starter wouldn't be bad, but we'll get the other guy to do it. So Thunderbolt. That guy. B. Let's do it.
Roger.
Okay.
Waiting fire.
He's down. His attention is now going to be drawn. Great. Sensor lock to the big fat man up there.
Standing by.
So our friend here says, what do I want to do? Well, I can go way up here. I can get 2 evasion. I can shoot at the fire starter, or I can shoot LRMs at that guy. What happens if we move right to there? We got a Gauss rifle at 80% to hit him, and we got 70% to hit the Battlemaster. We got to hit something on that fire starter. So let's go A, B, C. So the A guy gets the medium. The B guy... Oh, you can't... Wait a minute. Hold on. I thought... Oh, never mind. I didn't move. That's the thing. I didn't move. Right there is where you can hit him, right? Yep. Okay, now do it. A, B, C. So C for the long guy. B gets the Gauss rifle. And A is just to get him distracted.
Confirmed.
There we go. Gonna miss anyways. It doesn't matter. We just don't want him firing at the fuel tank. We like that. And the Battlemaster is like, I came down off the cliff because they kept shooting me with LRMs. Yes. Keep shooting at that. That'd be good. Get that Jenner. Oh, yeah. Right from behind. Shepard 2 has arrived. This is where the game glitched out last time on me. Okay, let's find out what happens when we hit done. This is Shepard 1. Our payload is secure and we're preparing for launch. And this is where it went bad. And it went good. Oh my goodness. All right. When a game glitches out on you like that, and you're thinking, oh, I don't want it to happen at the same spot again. Now watch it happen at a different spot. You'd be like, ugh. Oh, you want to run up and light me on fire? Just remember, I have an AC-20.
Light damage, Commander.
The spider says, I'm coming down here. It's going to shoot. Yeah, see, so now that you have them occupied, they'll shoot at the turrets. And if they're not going to shoot at you, they'll shoot at the turrets. So, and there it goes. That turret is down. Oh, and here shows up the Panther, who's going to shoot at that fuel container. Well, I have a surprise for you. The Highlander up there is going to shoot at you. There's so much. These are all light turrets. They don't give you heavy turrets at all. So Medusa
Waiting for orders.
can do a lot of things here. Move up. Shoot this guy. Oh, you got really good chance to hit these guys. I'm not so worried about the spider. I'd like to just take you out. Let's do it.
Solid.
He's still alive? How is he still alive after that? That guy is a little mech menace. Wow. Very nice. The Enforcer says, alright. Now we get to do some more damage. More battle damage.
How's it going?
I hear ya.
This person I want to move out of here. So what do we have to hit? You have 95% to bury him. And you don't have a very good chance to hit her. The Jenner. So what we're going to do is... I'm not going to waste anything on the Jenner. I just want to kill the Panther. And what I'm going to do is by doing it this way. His upper torso here has nothing on it. He's got an SRM. You can either take out his PPC or you can shoot at this right torso. And if it hits part of his arm and takes it off, that's fine. And if it misses and hits his head, fine. And if it misses and cores him, that's fine. So we're going to shoot there. Everything.
All weapons are
And we hit him right there in that spot. Oh. And now
When I shoot you, you'll take
his
it
best
like
weapon is gone. And the LRMs are like... The turrets are like, hey, vulnerability. Let's take that thing out. Here comes the Battlemaster. He's like, you shot my Zeus. Now I will take your sniper turret out. That's alright, because that one spent most of its time shooting at the wall. So, that it was protecting. That it was built on. The Zeus. Okay, Zeus. Here's what I want you to do. The Banshee can go up here and punch this guy. Which would actually be a pretty good idea. I like that idea. Because he's already hot. So I'm going to do this and see how much evasion it strips off.
Moving out.
If it does any at all.
Roger.
Yeah. Left arm destroyed. All his evasion is gone. All his evasion are belong to us. That's right, baby. So now you're vulnerable. Now you're in a very, very
Yes,
bad position. Ken can back up and shoot you in the face. He can also shoot this Battlemaster. Oh my goodness, we can do so much damage. We only have one guy. I need like 3 more Zeuses. Ken, can you grow a couple more arms and weapons for me? This is going to be awesome. Just shoot the Gauss rifle at this thing and kill it. But we should probably shoot at the Battlemaster too. So let's do this. And let's do this. BB. Let's do this. A. And then the B's go over there. Alright. Ready?
Roger.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Knockdown. Nice. Very nice. Oh yeah, they're gonna shoot you in the back, buddy. You guys didn't take the time to shoot those on your way in here. Shepherd 3 is incoming. Pad Bravo, Shepherd 1 is away. The first transport is away. Shepherd 2 here. We got a hold full of civvies and we're preparing for launch. So we're on our way with that. Guys are moving in here. Evasive. You guys should understand that you're oh yeah, he's shooting at that tank. Okay. Well, Medusa,
Orders.
I would like you very much to come up here, turn around this direction. Finishing him would be good. I'm only going to give you a couple missiles to do that with, though. I'm going to give you the AC-5 to shoot this thing. You're just going to split. Do this. Do this. Then you're all green.
Taking the shot.
Didn't kill it. There you go. You killed that. Alright. That's nice.
Target eliminated.
3 of 10 hostiles dead. Panther says, I don't have much, but I got enough to shoot at you. Yeah. It's not you that I'm worried about anymore, buddy. It's the Jenner. Oh, look at my Banshee. His paint job is so great. Oh my gosh. It's like, I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna shoot at that thing. Yeah, that's probably a good plan. That's a good choice for you. Okay. Where are we? Banshee. Okay.
Need something, Chief?
The Banshee. What I want to do with the Banshee is back up. Then I can either shoot at these guys or shoot at him. I really don't want to leave my back to him, but this is probably the smarter decision.
On my way.
Okay. Then you only expose your side to him. Okay, the AC-20 can probably kill that thing. What can you do with these guys? Not much. You got really bad shots against them. I'm going to shoot 2 weapons at him to make sure, and I'm going to shoot 1 at her. Do your best.
Firm.
Yep, the Battle Master. Says, I'm going to come in here. I'm a little unsteady. I'm going to shoot at the Banshee because I know that's what I'm going to do. Yep. I knew I was going to give you a target, and that's fine.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Waiting on you,
Glitch, you only have one job, and it is to crush this little guy here. Now, you can do a bunch of different things here. If you back up, you get a 65% with the Gauss Rifle. If you don't want to die, I don't want to die, or you can try to melee this guy, which is 75%. Here's what I'd rather do. I'm going to do this. I'm going to back up a little bit. And I'm just going to spend the high class precision strike right here. Just core this thing out. That's my girl. Because since we had to use precise strike, we couldn't split and shoot the Panther. So, and I'm okay with that. These guys over here stink, but the most important thing to kill probably right now is him.
Receiving you.
I could run up here and I could punch that thing in the back, which would be great. It's 85% to do it. I'm going to do that because we're going to get a chance to shoot him next turn. I don't want her shooting at a fuel tank. And it's better to get the kill. So 5 of 10, we're halfway done.
Target neutralized.
Shepherd 3 has arrived. Shepherd 2 has taken off. We've achieved our goals. Shepherd 2 is away. We had to make sure 2 of 3 ships made it. Alright, enemy turn. The Panther says, whoa. I don't know what the hell is going on here, but I don't have my best weapon. So if you're going to attack the Banshee like that, understand that what's going to happen is he's going to turn around and punch you in the
Losing
face.
arms. This heat is cooking my internal structure.
It's okay, because we got a whole bunch of other people who are really good at killing things. Medusa,
Aye, aye.
where are you? You're over here. You can come up and shoot this guy in the back. Oh, you got a really good chance to hit him. And your heat's going to go up, but this is okay. Just shoot everything. Oh, you didn't kill him. I'm so surprised. I thought that was going to be the end of him. For sure, that little spider. Oh. Okay. Mr. Hot Stuff here. The problem is turning his back over there. That's the problem. Okay, in that case, what we're going to do is we're going to fire these guys first. Because if we can knock down the Battle Master, I'll feel a lot better about this. So that's a 95% chance to hit with the Gauss Rifle. And medium laser and an LRM will kill that guy. So if we do these things, yeah, here's what we're going to do. 1, 2, 3. A, B, C. 1, 2, 3.
Acknowledged.
The Panther doesn't scare me. So I might have the Highlander turn around and shoot at the Battlemaster and try to take his legs out. That thing doesn't scare me. It doesn't really have a weapon. He says, I'm going to come up here. Oh, and shoot in your back. Oh,
Damn it. I'm wounded.
yeah, I know. Okay, in that case,
Receiving you.
Glitch, get in the water right here. What do you got to shoot this? 95%. What happens if you move a step forward? You can get your medium lasers on this guy. Okay, but actually what I need is a precise shot on this dude. Because what's his leg? Okay, take his leg out. Take his leg out and be done with it.
Roger that. Firing on target.
He's knocked down. So I don't want.
There's more where that came from.
Because he's going to be on the ground, which is going to let me turn around and punch this guy in the face. Okay. Yes, shoot that thing, please. Kill it. Slice. Punch this thing. It's 80% to punch him, and you got 2 short lasers. So I have to turn around. Zap, zap. Shepherd 3, we have the last of the refugees. Buy us another few minutes and we'll get out of here. That's what I'm trying to do. So, okay, maybe that wasn't such a good idea. I'm going to shoot my flamethrowers from here. Still not a good idea.
I'm hit.
I know, Slice, I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep you alive, buddy.
Yes,
Medusa, do you just want to go melee this guy because you're getting hot? That sounds like a really good idea to me. It's 75%. We know that that's not a lucky number for us, but there we go. It was lucky that time. He hits him with that shielded hand. That's great. 6 of 10 down for enemies. Okay, now we have to shoot the Banshee on the ground. Because here's the thing. Glitch,
I hear
you have to kill him. So he's on the ground. So here's what I want you to do. Hit him with medium lasers, hit him with everything else. Yes, because I don't want him getting up and hitting my Banshee. So this and this. Do it.
You get a headshot, and you get a headshot.
Almost. Yeah, called shot there. That's great. Oh, yeah. Ammo explosion, pilot injured. Is that enough to do him in yet? It's like, nope. And I'm going to stand up for justice. I'm going to back up. I'm going to punch this guy. 115 damage. Wow. That's a lot. Okay. Well. Ken Lee, my friend.
Ready. Good to go.
There's a lot you can do here. If you could turn around the whole way like this, this would be great. Right there.
Affirmative.
Okay. You got a 95% with that. You got, oh yeah, the Gauss rifle can kill the enforcer. Fire started. You can shoot at this thing up here. That's 45% chance to hit, though. I don't really care about that. What I care about is nailing that thing. Let's do precise strike and just take down his other leg, will you? Not down yet.
Critical hit, Commander.
Yeah, shoot that thing. They're all hurt.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, you could go punch this guy in the face and take away some of your heat.
I caught.
Thank you. Central torso destroyed. Alright. In this close quarter situation, his melee skills turned out to be right. Shepard 3 is away. Now we just have to destroy all hostiles. Great. Well, that's what we wanted. Just destroy everybody else now. Yeah, so I said in the earlier version of this that I was taping before it bugged out that one of the reasons I wanted to play the campaign on my YouTube channel is because these campaign missions are so much more involved and longer and detailed and interesting and stressful than the regular missions most of the time. So I wanted to show them off, and this has been a perfect way to do it. Medusa, I'm wondering if I could shoot this thing and blow it up and kill that guy. I probably could, but I might just play this safe. If he jumps over here... Oh, I see. I got you. So if he jumps right there, he can shoot him, and he's got a really good chance to shoot him. I don't want to lose my Centurion. Oh, let's do this first. Coolant vent. We have plenty of resolve, so why don't you, since you're only shooting at one person, why don't you? Right in the nuts. Oh, Ken, that hurt. That hurts just looking at it. Medusa, that hurt. Oh, and they sensor locked him. Great. This guy's like, I'm going to come over here and punch you again. Oh, no, you're not. You don't have enough, do you? Okay.
Yes, Commander. Ready
What
to
are
get
you?
it on.
I can move you over to where? Where can you get a shot? If you move to right there, what's your shot? 60%? Okay, what do you got left? Can you hit his leg? Take his leg in.
I copy.
Oh, that wasn't his leg. There's nothing left. He's got no armor left.
Hostile eliminated.
It's alright. We're down to 9 of 10. Alright, who's left? Highlander, Glitch, just turn around. Alright, can you shoot him from there? You should be able to. Yeah. Okay, you got really good chance. Use your resolve to make sure. Just core him out. We don't care about the Panther. Poof. All targets done. Wow, that didn't glitch out this time. I'm happy. Okay.
Gotcha.
We did it. That's the last of them. Good job, Commander. If it wasn't for your lance, all those refugees would have died here today. Your mercenary fought well, Lady Orano, but know that this has only just begun. None of us can return home until you have been captured or killed. And for every Tarian mech that you destroy, 10 more will rise to take its place. And we will defeat them, Commander, just as we defeated you. Yes.
Successful.
Just as we defeated you, you rebel scum. Actually, we're kind of the rebels, aren't we? The Banshee did pretty good. It took a little bit of armor off him. I think he has 1,200 and something on there. All right, what did we get? We got a piece of a Battle Master. Oh, heck yeah. We got a bunch of stuff in parts. We got large laser that was unique. I don't need that. Medium lasers that are unique. I don't really need those. Arm mod I wouldn't use. Leg mods that I wouldn't use. So let's grab what we can out of here for big mechs. The Enforcer. And then, let's see. Oh, and a Thunderbolt. And then if we pick up this Jenner, we can complete that and sell it. So, and then whatever else she decides to give us. Which she gave us some of those weapons, so that's nice. 11 million in salvage. That's pretty good. That is pretty darn good. I like that. The path forward in orbit, Smithon. You've done it, Blade Runner. You faced off against the Taurian war machine and forced it into retreat. And if they can be driven out of one system, they can be driven from another. Your actions today have restored hope to the Regan people. Know that and believe it. Commander Rick Deckard, Beacon of Hope. Has a nice ring to it. Laugh all you like, Blade Runner. To my people, this is serious. You're a hero in their eyes, and they can see you fighting on their behalf. That means something. And to those in Ostergaard's crosshairs, it means everything. I hope that you're ready to pay for more of our brand of heroism in the near future, Lady Arano. We didn't destroy the Taurians, we only inconvenienced them. They attacked Smithon to get to you. There's nothing stopping them from doing it again someplace else. And we'll be ready when they do. Me on the comms and you on the battlefield. Together, we will do whatever it must be done to defeat the Restoration. To defend the Restoration, not defeat it. All right. Yes, and we will. This company will be with you to the end. I know it, Blade Runner. You will know my appreciation when our campaign is done. Lady Arano, we're receiving an encoded hyperpulse transmission. Must be a message from Lady Centrella. Hang on a second, I'll put it on screen. Kamea, I have news for you, both good and bad. We'll start with the good. My agents have established contact with a member of House Gallus, the ruling family of Itram. They served Espinosa in the early days of the Directorate, but have since fallen into disfavor. Lady Gallus claims to have information that would prove extremely damaging to your uncle. The position her family once held in the Directorate's power structure gives her words weight. Her house's downfall gives her motive. And now the bad news. Lady Gallus has been taken prisoner by the Directorate's occupation force. They have her locked away in her own castle, a gilded cage for imprisoned royalty. We can't reach her again without liberating the system. We'd get her killed if we tried. So there you have it. A path forward. Regrettably, it won't be an easy one, and the Taurians will hound you every step of the way. But then you do have a way of defying my expectations. You always have. Best of luck to you, Lady Arano. I wish you success in the battle ahead. Well, there you have it, Blade Runner. We know where we have to go next. Itram, right in the heart of the Directorate. To say that their defenses will be formidable is an understatement, and Ostergaard will be hounding us every step of the way. Are you sure your people are ready for this? Well, we'll fight and we'll win, just as we always do. You damn right, well, we will, Rook. And to hell with anyone who stands in our way. Let's go get it. Back to your stations, we've got a job to do. So, Jenner runs hot. The Panther. McWar is gaining experience. Don't care about the Jenner. Don't care about the Panther. Alright, so we need to... Slice is out of action for 24 days. We're going to have to go... Look at the store. There's nothing in Smithon, probably. There are a few mechs I'd like to have before the very end of the game, so we may have to go visit some black markets and look for them. There's some nice stuff. Wow, there's an AC-20 3+. I can't not buy that. Sorry. Gotta have it. It's pretty awesome. Okay. Ultra, was it? Yeah. Alright. Well then. Buying. Yeah. Alright, selling. What do we have for mechs to sell? We have an extra Centurion. We have Jenner. An Orion that we're never going to use. A Panther we're never going to use. A Trebuchet we're never going to use. I'm going to hang on to that Centurion for a little bit. We have tons of weapons we can sell, of course. Lots of stuff we can do to bump up our money if we need it somewhere. But let's take a look at navigation in the star map. We want to go somewhere where there's a black market and somewhere where there's good contracts next. Travel is restricted to there. What do we have over here? We have Brisbane is 2.5 stars. Are we restricted here? Yes, the Federated Suns are restricted there. So there's a black market here for 3 skulls. 3.5, 4.5 there, but it's just the Orano Restoration running ops against I don't know what. There's 3 skulls there, and 2 that this over here in this area can help us get some pirate missions to continue to keep our pirate rep high. So I like that. Let's go here to Herotitus. 20 days. Slice will be almost ready to go by the time we do that. So that's good. So that's where we're going to end this episode. This has been a lot of fun. I love these missions. Your actions against our interests are earning you a powerful enemy commander. Continue to impede the Taurian operations in this region, and you will pay the cost. Ooh. Really? You think so? Do you make a promise about that? I have enjoyed these quite a bit. So that's why I wanted to do it. And then the cool thing is the Flashpoint missions are the same style. They're a little bit more involved than the standard stock missions you do to gear up. And some of them can be quite challenging. They're not as elaborate as these campaign missions, though. And that was the big reason why I wanted to do the campaign. Doctor's orders. As you pass the medbay, you hear Slice and Bull shouting, followed by a loud metallic crash. Commander? Slice calls as you enter. How nice of you to join us. He rises halfway out of bed, trailing a tangled rope of tubes and wires. The senior doctor turns to you, flushed and angry. Commander, your mech warriors refuse to follow their recovery regimen. Bull looks up from a nearby chair. Come on, you old quack. Can't you see Slice is ready to get back out there? Training module. Order Slice to practice while he recovers. I decide who fights and who doesn't, not you, Bull. But no one fights until the doctor gives you a clean bill of health. You turn to the doctor. I respect the challenges you face here, but clearly Slice is going a little stir-crazy. Perhaps he could spend some time each day in the training modules. The doctor's tightened lips communicate displeasure, but she keeps these words to herself. Very well, Commander. We'll need him on his feet again soon enough. Walking to the training room and back won't be any different than doing laps in the hallway. They gain a modicum of experience. Those two, Bull and Slice, 15 days out of action. So this will be fun. We'll see what happens. We're looking for an Atlas 2. And it also wouldn't hurt to have a king crab if we rolled across one. But the Atlas 2 especially, I'd like to have it to replace the Banshee. The Banshee's alright, but the Atlas 2 is better. It's quite the beast. So with the Atlas 2 and the really good Highlander that we have, and the Zeus and the Stalker, then I end up with 4 mechs I feel can take on a lot of responsibility. Can handle a lot of mechs. So at the end of this episode, we'll try to get ourselves a mission so we can just hop right in on the next one. Visit the store and see what the black market says. There are junky mechs here, nothing too amazing. There's an LRM-20. But the black market says, yeah, the Annihilator is something I would very much like to have. And there's a 3-part Marshall's mech salvage for an Annihilator right here. So for a little over $3 million, we can put one together. So that's a consideration. And there's a Highlander 732B, so we could have a second one. There's a piece of a king crab, and we have 2 pieces. So for 1.143 million, we could get a complete king crab, which would be pretty awesome. Oh, and there's a Gauss rifle. So what we're going to do is we're going to sell that extra Centuron because we don't need it. In fact, we're going to go into our mech bay, and we're going to say things that we don't use. As much as I love that Thunderbolt, we're probably not ever going to use them. This Highlander is not going to get used again. So we're going to send it down. We're going to send it away. This old Banshee. No, this is the one that needs to be fixed. Banshee weapons. This old Banshee is never going to be used. We're going to replace it. So we're going to confirm and send that one away. This thing right here, the Grasshopper, we're never going to use. So I'm going to hold on to the Thunderbolt in case I need it, but I don't think I'm ever going to. So that helps us sell a few more things. So we're going to go sell our mechs. We're going to say, get rid of that Banshee. He did good job for a long time. He was our first assault mech, and we made him do our work. We're going to sell most of these. What else? else do we have? AC5s, standard AC5s. I can't think of any reason to hang on to too many of those. There's $165,000. Bunch of LRMs. We certainly don't need all of those. LRM 15s. We don't need all of those. Hang on to a few, but in medium lasers, there's so many. And yes, it is the most common weapon in the game. I like to save about 12 of them, but there's no reason to hang on to all the rest of those. Large lasers we never use. LRM 10s, we don't need all of those. So, the machine guns I never use. Oops. Let's see what else. SRM 2s, we're not going to put those on any more mechs. SRM 6s, we're not going to do a lot with that. Large laser unique. Small lasers, I like to have these. I prefer those for up close because the flamethrowers run out of fuel so fast. So, when it comes to ammo, AC5 ammo, we have more than what we need there. Narc ammo, AC20 ammo, Gauss ammo, which we'd like. LRM ammo, we don't need all that. If we want to save about 12 of those. Machine gun ammo, sell those. Alright, SRM ammo, it's probably more than we ever need to use. We'll save like 10 of them. AC10 ammo, we'll never use all of that. Alright, equipment, tons of heat sinks, so we definitely don't need that many heat sinks. In fact, if I saved 30, that would probably be far more than we needed. This gyro I'm going to sell. Jump jets for the assault mechs I sell. I never put jump jets on my assault mechs or my heavies. It's a wasted space. I'd rather have firepower and armor. And we have more than enough jump jets for the little guys. Even if there were more little guys that we wanted. So there's that. That gets us to 10 million. So if we want to go over here and look at mechs, what unique weapons do they have? They have what? They got an AC 2020 plus, and it's only 20,000. Oh, I need to be under buying. Thank you. Under buying. Don't do that. There's what? So there's nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there worth buying. There's a 20 plus. Little guys. Jump jets. Oh, we need to be in the black market. That's why. I was like, I thought there was a Gauss rifle. Yeah, so if we grab that and there's an ultra auto cannon 20, and it's always good to buy the Gauss ammo when you see it because it's so rare. Well, let's buy this because you can't have enough Gauss weapons. What do we want to do here? Putting together an annihilator would be really good, and this guy has the 5 ballistic weapons. It's just, oh my gosh, he doesn't have any LRMs. Is it the good annihilator? I need to do a little research and figure out which of these mechs to buy. So we're gonna have to wait till next episode because there are different versions, and I want to make sure I get the best one with the most mech usable tonnage, which is that chart that I showed several episodes ago. So I'm gonna go offline. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna figure out what I want to get here, and then we'll come back and we'll get this stuff. Everyone, thanks for watching. As always, if you dig the content, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. Have a question or comment, drop it down below. And if you want to support the channel, be a Patreon supporter. My Patreon is listed in the link below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.